Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 4 of Let's Play Divinity, Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. So I waited for this one to kind of cook up fully. This was released in 2017, I feel, or I believe. Not 100% sure, but man, if it's already 2022 and time just flies. This is still a fairly new RPG in my eyes. I don't generally play things right on release, but it has been 5 years, I think, since this was delivered, so just something to keep in mind. Last episode, we saved right in front of Magister William's door, and I'm going to kind of head throughout the level. Before going there, I wanted to come back here, and I want to move this crate, because I think there could be something underneath it, maybe? Not enough strength, okay. Is there another place where I can move a crate? I can move this barrel. Probably can't move this metal crate, it's too heavy.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Alright.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough.
Let's head up here and go meet Magister William, but first let's talk to Magister Paid.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
There's nothing else.
You faring okay so far?
Terms of water are all I was given.
Tell him you're fine.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay, and what do you have? You have stained pants.
There has been a murder, Your
You
Majesty.
have food, sheet of paper,
That has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
a blank piece of paper that can be used to craft a scroll,
When you clearly don't know the
and lemonade. Okay. Let's head on in.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
now. As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over the side of the ship with it.
Let's take our 3 gold. Wow, lots of stuff here. Bottles of wine and such.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Cheese bread, it'll go straight to your thighs, but it's worth every dimple.
Strongly suspect you know all about it.
Are all I was given.
Do you? Well, perhaps
Bottle of
you're-
wine, a simple vintage with notes of almond, cinnamon, and the winemaker's wasted youth. We'll take all the bottles of wine. Pumpkin soup, 2 wits, rich, creamy, and comfortably warm.
Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than
Chubfish. Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine. Red snapper, a healthy specimen fresh caught from the seas around Fort Joy. Man, if I'm going on this ship, I'm looting this place. Chest with confiscated goods, okay.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
The bolt's trained on her, and if she tries to, shoot to kill.
Source blast. Oof. Okay.
What happened?
What happened indeed? Broken source collar amulet unbreakable. In its inactive state, the collar appears to be nothing more than common metal. It can no longer hinder source. Magister Yoma had nothing. Magister Ygritte. Magister William had 4 gold on him. Display case empty. Empty. Bottle of wine. Let's go ahead and quick save. Greasy door. We can probably pick that lock. What is over here? Oh, deck of cards. Deck of cards. Let's go look. Let's grab the broken source collar anyway. Let's go check out the chest with confiscated goods. Oh, we've got a shiv. Perfect for backstabbing your foes in the kidneys or peeling an apple. We've got a toy crossbow, commonly carried by lone wolves. Crossbows are consistently the sniper's weapon of choice. Improvised wand. The important thing is the magic in your soul, not the wand itself. Just keep telling yourself that. And another shiv. Okay, so we want to equip this shiv, I think, for sure. Oh, we're good with the pocket knife, I guess. Same idea. Except the pocket knife is worth more than the shiv for some reason. And can we also equip a ranged weapon? I guess not. Alright, let's go pick this lock up here. Pick lock. Thievery level too low. Okay. Does anyone know where they would have left a key? Under the deck of cards, maybe? Chairs, display cases. Empty cups. We can go upstairs. Requisition, no. Let's go check this stuff. Oof, a lot of people are dead. Requisition. Requisition. No. Oops. And the ink pot and quill, too. This humble pair is capable of bringing tyrants and lovers alike to their trembling knees. Okay, let's look at our inventory, some of this stuff. We've got a note. A few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them, change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. While most of them, that elf with the dice, that lone wolf, that creaky-voiced woman in the kitchen, some folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't be the first to get cured, if they're ever cured at all. Okay, and a requisition. Requisition source for a hold. Pumpkin seed flour, sunflower, flour, turnips, cabbages, human ale. We've got another requisition. Source for hold, same stuff. Didn't we have... Yeah, we have a small tome. We have too long presumed source was a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past than the source for king's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day another order must follow in the source hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of source callers provided by Vredeman is proving most effective. Okay, that would be it then. Oh, we're taking on water. Magister, paid. Key to stern room. An old key, now to find out what it unlocks. Raw slice of meat, sear to seal in all those delicious juices. 2 sheets of paper, 27 gold, and 2 lemonades. Is this the stern room? Greasy key. Okay, let's continue looking around out here. Sourcehound is dead. Raw lumpy giblets. Magister Jalen. 2 apples, whisperwood, and 10 gold. Nothing in the sack. Namaya. No. Down, boy. Back here. 4 gold and a mug of beer. A heady brew with a layer of thick, creamy foam. Let's come up here. A shell. Mug of water. A hydrated adventure is a happy adventure. Empty potion bottle. Muddy mittens. 1 physical armor. 36 gold and a frying pan. Worth just 1. We'll take it. We're pretty much picking up everything right now. Let's go ahead and throw those gloves on. Nice. I want to open this door. Oh, it's locked. There was the greasy key. So move that and the greasy key. Should unlock the greasy door. Okay. Let's look in the basket. Look in the sacks. We've got a herring. Garlic up here. Hardy wayfarers will wax lyrical on the many esoteric uses of garlic. Truth is, they just like the taste of it roasted. Yeah, we'll grab the garlic off the shelves. What do we got here? Shelving. Shelving, 5 gold. Restoration scroll, restore vitality of a target character, also cures poison and bleeding. New recipes, 6 new recipes learned. From, oh, I didn't mean to grab that. That's big and heavy. Washing tub. But we learned 6 recipes from this paper on the wall. Okay, let's grab some food. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Small poison bottle. Ooh. Converted from the scum of Rivelin's vilest, troll feet, witches' gums, and demon dung, this poison could take down an average-sized Wallach. Pocket knife is worth money. Mug of wine for the refined Oenophile. Let's go ahead and dual wield. We can dual wield. Pocket knives. Nice. Our damage is 6 to 8. And it tells us where we get it from. Our penalty is minus 50% for dual wielding. But not bad. Grab the journal. Let's go ahead and read it. This tome contains no text, instead sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Okay. I guess we would want a potato now and then. Cook it, cut it, eat it, love it. We don't need cooking pots. Let's go see if we can wake him up.
Lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips.
Shake him and try to wake him up.
His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Ifan cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
The Red Prince.
What? What happened? Must have been the turnips.
Grab a nearby cup and throw some water in his face.
Water. Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
We have Beast.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Hold your head to his chest, listening for a
You
heartbeat.
hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Sabine?
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Reassure her. You'll get her out of here if you can.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Let's come over here. You know what? We should grab the mugs of beer. The bottles of beer, brewed to perfection in one of Rivellon's oldest monasteries. Because you know, in RPGs, you can always exchange a mug of beer for some quality information.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them.
Shake her shoulder.
No.
Alright. The sheep is dead. And we get raw mutton. Let's quick save. Door. Magister Caddock. 2 gold and a stained shirt worth 6. Magister Merrill's dead. Magister Waters. Mug of beer, 14 gold. Knockdown arrowhead. Mug of wine. Now can we look at these? There's a chunk of flesh. A mysterious chunk of flesh. This could be anything or anybody. Found limb. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person the limb once belonged to. Well, cool. Ancient book.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Let's quick save and try to grab this ancient book. We got it. Stolen. The Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, mask. Huh. It's not really worth anything. We've been through here. Jawless skull. I didn't see that before. Ingredient can be ground to dust, and it's worth a lot. Alright, I guess we have to come up here. And go through this door. Barrel. Thread. To the world it may be simple thread, but to a broken garment it may be the world. Pair with a needle for the ultimate experience. What was that up there? Rope. Yeah, grab the rope. Are we supposed to go up here or the other way?
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
Oh. Door we can unlock now? No. We've already been there though. I guess we go up this way. Troubled waters. Water barrel. Door.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Chest. Poison arrow. Can poison a target. Look closely. The only visible difference between this arrow and a normal arrow can be seen in the sizzling dents within the tip of the arrowhead. Special arrow. These arrows have magical properties and can be used by anyone carrying a bow or crossbow. 10 gold. Long branch. Gnarled and twisted grayish wood. Very long but hard and wieldy. Just needs one little extra thing to make it really useful. Doggy.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
Shout to the dog, it has to get out of here. The ship is going to sink.
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please make it stop.
Tell the dog you're not the one who did this. You'd stop it if you could.
Sorcerer.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Oh. I wasn't up here at all. 3 gold. Magister Rix is in there. This looks like a deadly and dangerous place. Alright, let's come out here. And come in here.
God damn it! We need to get off this wreck and quick!
Gold cup. F5 and come in here.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Can we open this door? Something's going on in there. Can I pick lock? No. Alright, I guess we're coming through here. Magister Ranger. My first bow. Knock, focus, aim, repeat, and remember. Repetition leads to mastery. 2 gold. Oof. Chest. 3 gold. 3 gold. Water barrel. Magister Knight. Nothing. Nothing in the barrel. 2 arrow shafts. A perfectly ordinary arrow shaft. Combined arrow shafts with special arrowheads to create powerful arrows with special effects. Good to know. I want to get down there. Huh. Oh, right here. Magister Swordsman. 4 gold. Chest. 4 gold. Skull mark door. Let's go check this crate. Like, I want to do everything down here before it's too late and we can't get down here again. Magister Siri. I didn't even talk to these people. I was probably supposed to come up here earlier. Broken bottle. These shards look pretty sharp. Toy wooden block. A child's wooden block scuffed and worn from happy hours of play. Okay. So far, no key to go see what's in there, though. I want to be extra cautious. Alright, let's go try to open this skull mark door.
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull!
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Yank your hand away. Huh. Oh, there's somebody over here. Can we, darn it. Too late. Magister Priest Medwin. Probably could have talked to these people. Skull mark key. This enigmatic key is stamped with a white skull. The Magister symbol for death fog. And a note. Let's go ahead and read the note. Murtoff. Death fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out, you and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Captain Cowan. Death fog? Oh, death fog barrels in there. Okay, let's come in here. Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Huh.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
That's it, the elf. He was the elf that was reading the book.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools. and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Nod. That seems quite sensible.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Alright, so we have a skull-marked key. So let's go ahead and come back up here and try to open the door.
The moment you touch the door, your belly goes hollow and your skin goes pale.
Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
The Merryweather, Master Ranger. 2 gold. Death Fog, instant death for the living. Good part of a sword. This one-handed sword.
Fog, I need to get out of here now!
Wait a minute. 4 gold, nice. Let me come down here. Just get ever so close. F5. And click U. Get your 3 gold and empty potion bottle. Man, there's stuff in there, though, that I would like to... Master Inquisitor. Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw that sword on. Good part of a sword. Forged with passion and tempered with precision. What happens to the sword next is up to you. We could probably repair it. It's 4 to 5. It scales with strength. Common. One-handed sword. Equip. Now we do 7 to 9 at least. Magister Inquisitor. Is there some way to get his body out of there? Can I take him and... Yeah, I'm gonna die if I try this, but it's worth a shot. Can I pick him up? Oh, I can check, okay. Huh. Alright. So it looks like I'm going... I don't just want to leave Rix and them down here, but... I didn't see anything I could interact with that would give me a key to this back door. So let's just come up this way. Barrel. Get the arrow shaft. Barrel. 3 gold. Barrel. Nothing. Quick save. And head up.
I need to get off this ship.
Oh, there's a big... Wait, there's gotta be more down below. Move into the cone behind an enemy and attack while wielding a dagger to perform a backstab. Successful backstabs perform instant critical hits. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. Hang on a minute. Let me go ahead and load autosave here. And let's see how long we've been playing. 34 minutes, so we're just about up for this episode. I remember there being ways to save people on the ship from when I first I tried the game. There's gotta be some way to deal with Rix and them here. There's gotta be some sort of key hidden. Forgery of a painting. Oh. I thought for sure that was it. Can we knock on the door? Okay, we can probably attack it. Yep. Leave that alone. There we go. Bound tomes.
Thank the gods! I can find Grace. What was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
No.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Finger your collar. You can help them if you get this. If they can get this stupid device off you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Wits persuasion. Tell him Magister C1 is injured. She asked you to go find help. Persuasion success.
C1 will have to wait. We're not going deeper below decks. Not now. Go then. Get out of here.
I want to come in here and explore. Bound tome. Used to read. Rix, you good?
Just leave me be.
Bust of Alexander.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Letter. Letter finished but unsent. Cup of water. Just a thing for that dry spot in the back of your throat. Pillow. What's under the pillow? Anything? No. Shabby letter. This shabby letter looks as if it's been folded time and time again. Check out the desk. Check out that. The shelves. Books. Ripped painting. Scroll of Resurrection. Ripped painting. We took it. Grabbed the painting on our way out. Well-worn chest. Ooh, bowstring. An experienced marksman will want to keep more than one bowstring on hand. Even this string's high tensile strength won't last forever. And an improvised staff. 5 to 7 poison. Grand skill staff of Magus. Elvish elders consider twisted and bound wood to hold the greatest potential power within. Nice. No time to rest. Journal. Ink pot and quill, and then just a quill. Good for letter writing, poetry inscribing, will defrauding, love letter composing, and countless other literary tasks, best paired with a pot of ink. Ink pot, a jet black ink made of ground soot and animal glue, awaiting only a quill to unleash its full potential. And we can't take. Imposing an imperious, this sculpted form of Bishop Alexander of the Divine Order seems to have been carved in a hurry by trembling hands. Alright, so we broke down... That's worth money, too. We broke down the door. C1 said, go look for help. Let's go check this thing out.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Huh. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. I want to head back down. I don't remember C1 telling me anything. here? William, Yona, Ygritte. Magister Caddock, Meryl. Siwan. Here we go. I should have got her up to begin with.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay, so wait a minute. Examine. Her vitality is low. Knockdown permanent. If I were to cast, like, Resurrection, you're not a valid target. That is Master Siwan. She didn't tell us anything. I guess that was just a bluff. Oh, I didn't go back down. Should I go down? No, I don't think there's any reason to be down here. The sheep is probably dead. Grinning skull.
Not very chatty fellow, are you? Not very chatty fellow, are you? Not very chatty fellow, are you?
Doesn't let me move it. Could have sworn there was more. But maybe not. I mean, we've been everywhere on the ship. Poetry book. We didn't find that last time. Used to read. Okay, we can't help anybody out here. Bedroll used to rest when there are no enemies nearby. Oh. Nice. We should grab the bedrolls then. What was I thinking not taking them? Everybody's either dead or unconscious. Empty cup. Not worth anything. Alright, let's head up. And let's move this onto there. Boom. We've been everywhere here. Including in the death fog area where there was nowhere to go. Alright, so let's come here, and I'm going to say thank you guys for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play thus far and enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Next time, we will head up these stairs and fight where we have to fight and try to get off this ship. So until then, take care of each other. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. And stay tuned for much more, okay? We're going to have a lot of fun. So long.